It was May 2009. My brother clicked on the TV to the Western Conference Finals between the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Lakers. No one in my family had ever liked basketball or even given it a shot for that matter. This was all about to change. I don't know why, but my brother started becoming interested in basketball at the time. I thought this was another one of his idiotic phases. I mean, hell, for a good 6 months he wouldn't even acknowledge the family unless we referred to him as the passing assassin. This series between the Nuggets and Lakers was the reason I also became interested in basketball, and more importantly, the Denver Nuggets as a whole. Something about this badass team from the Mile High City intrigued me. Guys like Melo, Mr. Big Shot, and J.R. Swish were exciting as hell to watch, and I couldn't go to sleep some nights because my eyes were glued to the TV. Even my lazy eye was too. One name I didn't mention was Birdman. Chris Anderson solidified my fandom for the team and quickly became my favorite player for years to come. And then it all went to shit once they lost in 6 games to guys like Sasha Vujacic and some no-name Kobe Bryant. Even with this disappointment, I was officially a Wigger. Over the next few years, I would attend almost all of their games played against the Magic in Orlando. Here's a video I shot from my very first Nuggets Magic game back in 2010. Bringing it up the court of the Denver Nuggets. Oh shit! Matt Barnes goes face first into the fucking hardwood floor. Oh, he's gonna rebound on defense, I think, or Carmelo. Maybe not. Over to Anderson. Oh, fucking posterized on his fucking face. These years consisted of the Nuggets being very competitive, only to be knocked out in the first round year after year. This led to our best player Carmelo demanding a trade to the New York Knicks, head coach George Karl being fired, and executive Masai Ujiri leaving for the Toronto Raptors. Yeah, how's that worked out for him? The team I knew and loved was completely changing. Next were some extremely mediocre years that I am proud to say I somehow stuck through. Surviving the godforsaken Brian Shaw era is one of my greatest life accomplishments. I mean, come on, the motherfucker was rapping the game plan to our players at one point. 2015 saw the debut of young Serbian center Nikola Jokic, who in his sophomore year emerged as a serious rising talent. We had finally struck gold. The Joker's efforts, along with new head coach Michael Malone and the rise of some of our other young stars such as the Blue Arrow Jamal Murray and G Money Gary Harris, have completely revitalized the team over the last few years back to legitimate title contenders. And yes, Gary actually laid this in. I love this current team even more than I did the team 10 years ago. Hopefully 2020 will be the year they pickaxe their way to their first Larry O'Brien NBA championship trophy. As huge of a Nuggets fan that I am, I honestly have never made it a focal point to collect their memorabilia, but I have bought, received, and collected some items over the years that I would like to share with you all. So there you have it. One thing I want to mention is I don't have all the programs of all the Nuggets Magic games I've been to for whatever reason. There is at least one missing. And you also might ask yourself, why don't you have any shirts or jerseys? Well, one, I've just never really been a jersey guy. And two, I've had one too many chicken nuggets over the last couple of years and grown out of the shirts. So I currently do not have any. All the stupid ass sports shops around here only want to sell fucking Mo Bamba shirts, so they're kind of hard to find. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, subscribe, check out my social medias and the info. Feel free to email me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Oh shit, we got Ball Ball?